Hey guys, how are we all doing? And we're back with another bullshit of an episode of this series that I seem to be making. This is Hearthstone Road to 1,000 Wins, episode 3. Again, I'm not going to tell you the outcome of the episode, but so far we are 1-1 on our road to 1,000 wins. We're only 999 wins away. So let's just get right into the video. Today I just wanted to talk to you guys about school, because I start school tomorrow, so I thought I'd just make a video kind of talking about my thoughts on school, my experience at school, etc., etc. So, as you've probably taken away from a lot of my videos, I am not really the biggest fan of school. I really don't enjoy going. I mean, I know it's very important, I guess, for everybody to get an education, but I myself struggle a lot, and it's just not really that great of an experience for me as it might be for some other people. So, a couple of the reasons why that is. Um, well, first things, I mean, I might be an advanced, and a lot of people might bring that up a lot, but I I have to work a lot. Like, I struggle a lot with that. I mean, I know, and I'm not saying that other people in my class don't. If anybody watches the video, which I hopefully they won't. Um, but for some of them, I guess it's just a lot more natural than than for some other people. I struggle understanding a lot in terms of understanding concepts or equations or material we're reading, or stuff of that sort. It kind of sometimes bothers me because I can't get it. So that's one thing that I really don't like. Um, the fact that uh, I struggle a lot with it, and then they put so much pressure on you to be on it, like teachers and stuff, and it just kind of sucks, to be completely honest. And then they bring up that whole thing, well, you're in advance, whatever thing, which is true, but I still don't like it that much. Another reason that I don't really like it is the I don't like two things that kind of go hand in hand, but not really. I don't like presentations, and you have no idea how much that stresses me out. Because I know you might say, like, well, yeah, I mean, you're making a video that pretty much anybody can see, that anybody with access to internet can see. Like, how are you embarrassed? Well, not embarrassed. I don't know if it's embarrassed. I just don't like it. Makes me extremely nervous, and I don't know if the problems with public speaking itself, because I don't think it is. I think it's more with having to present or being knowledgeable on something that I know that I'm not, or having to present something and have, because it sucks that a bunch of teachers, while you're up there presenting, start kind of criticizing it, and you're just kind of standing there awkwardly. So I just hate it, and I hate that, like, since they give you days, which I guess is nice, to kind of do it. All those days are just kind of, I hate them so much because I can't, like, get those kind of things out of my mind. So that's definitely what I think I hate the most about school, just the presentations in general, because I just cannot deal with that. Like, it makes me so anxious, and I might make a video on this someday. Sometime soon maybe, but I've always kind of dealt with anxiety. So, adding like presentations and stuff to worry on top of that are just kind of I really don't like it. Then another thing that's kind of related to that, group projects and oral presentations in group, because I just cannot work in a group. I'm kind of a type of person. I think somebody kind of did, like, I found a test online once or something, where it said that people were divided into like four categories. I don't remember the four categories, but the one I remember, I was like amiable or something, which is kind of, I mean, I kind of just do what people tell me to do, and then if I have an idea, I kind of just express it. But I'm not the type of person that can just take charge of an entire group and be a leader, which I think was another kind of group. It was leaders or drivers or whatever. So if I get placed into a group and they don't, there's not really a set leader, it's a lot harder for me to work because it's not really my thing. So I really don't like that. And then you either A, end up doing all the work, or B, they don't let you work at all, and then you're just lost, or you just don't get along, you can't coordinate things properly, One person does a really good job, one does a really shitty job. I just really, really dislike group presentations. I mean, I kind of understand, I guess, what their purpose is, to try and like learn how to deal with people for later in life, but it still doesn't change the fact that I hate them so much, dude. It's unreal. So I mean, there are, I guess, some things that I do like about school. As much as I really don't like. I mean, I don't know how to express it, and I think you guys can understand by now that I really don't like school, but some things I do like. I mean, you get to meet some pretty awesome people. I mean, some of the friends that I've made in school, are people that hopefully will last a lifetime. Now I know that you lose contact with a bunch of people once you finish high school and all that, but I know for a fact. I think I can say with certainty that there's one or two people definitely that I've met over the course of my tiny, tiny little life on this planet that I think will last for a fairly long time. So that's something good. School does kind of you get to meet some pretty awesome people. Um, and that's a pretty awesome thing. Teachers, when you get good teachers, which are kind of I don't want to say rare because I don't want my teachers to get offended, but when you get the really really good teachers, those are pretty awesome. Teachers that you can pretty much just talk to normally like you would any other person instead of thinking of them. I mean, it's not that you don't think of them as a teacher because obviously you look at them with respect, but you can also talk to them on like I don't know, on like an equal kind of level, and they actually like respect you and actually give a shit. Um, so that's nice. And then teachers that are just sometimes so like I don't know the expression. Crap, I'm losing. Yeah, I'm going blank on that. On a high horse, I think I don't know what it is. Um, Thinking they're the shit because they're the teacher and they can just kind of lose themselves in that. Not lose themselves, but they can just be really annoying with it. It's those kind of suck, but then every once in a while, like I said, you get the really cool ones or stuff like that, and it's just it's a really cool kind of experience. Some of those teachers you can learn a lot from them, and they can also help you out a lot. It just in general, not in just like that subject in specific. So that's something that is nice about school that it's definitely a good takeaway from going to school. And then, what are some things that I do that help me out, or things that I think you could try? I think to sort of help you out in school. So the most important, and it's kind of the reason people don't seem to get this, because people are like, "Man, you got good grades and you play video games. Like, how do you do that?" I'm like, literally, all you have to do. I'm like the walking billboard that you don't have to be like, I guess, smart to get good grades because all you need to do to get good grades is just hand in your work on time, be responsible, and I guess just try, even with like some trying, as long as you do your homework and you try a bit, you'll be able to keep a pretty, I guess, good average. I mean, I don't know if this is just that my school that's easy, but it's if you hand in your homework, one, I think the teachers will kind of you'll gain their respect. Two, if you don't actually do an assignment one day, they will be a lot more understanding, and just the homework sometimes does kind of help you out with the concept. Sometimes I think teachers do overdo it, but that's a whole nother topic. But just hand in your homework, and I can guarantee you that your grades will get better. And if you struggle with that, because I know I do, like it takes me so long to finish my work. Um, as soon as you get home, no nothing, no computer, no Xbox, no television, no video games, nothing. Maybe I usually get home, I sit down maybe with a book or I watch, maybe one video, which I know that some people say they could turn into a lot. I just let myself watch one video. Maybe I eat a snack. Take a little break because you've been at school all day. So, a 15 to 20 minute break, and then I get to work. Now, it usually takes me a while because I disconnect pretty easily. I just get lost in looking at a wall and stuff. But just stay there and do not. I mean, it is good to get up. You should take break. You should take breaks every 20 to 25 minutes just to kind of clear your head. But definitely keep that in mind. So thank you guys for watching. That's my tip and why I don't like school. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, we lost this, so we are now 2-2. Things will pick up. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and there's definitely much more to come. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.